Hi, Virgo Sun, Rising in Venus. The reading special is up on my website for anyone who's interested, tarotbarbiecom. Let's get it, Virgos. Coming in with the Five of Wands in reverse, the Sun card, and also the Priestess. Whatever it was that you guys were going through with the Five of Wands in reverse to the Five of Pentacles in reverse, you guys may have been fighting with this person, arguing with this person, whatever it may have been, that is no longer going to happen anymore with the Five of Wands in reverse to the Five of Pentacles. So somebody here might be also fighting regarding a house, the place, the apartment, whatever it might simply be. At the end of the day, there is some shit going on here. There is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius who could potentially be in the energy. She could be an Aquarius. And this person here might be having a conversation with a younger fire sign. Could be a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And this person... yeah, it could be a Leo for sure. Whatever is going on, this Queen of Swords might be fully coming to the realization that they cannot compete with you. That's 100%. Somebody here is realizing that they cannot compete with you. I'm not sure if this person may have found out that you are a whole entire priestess or what, but there is an Aquarius in your energy. Star card, Queen of Swords. She is not a star. You are the star. That is what is behind her. She doesn't know who she's messing with. She doesn't know who she's dealing with. That star card is you. You are behind her. And the reason why you're behind her is because it's like incoming, intergalactic, incoming, galaxy, Star Wars, friggin' shooting stars incoming in this Queen of Swords. She has no idea. All she knows is how to compete, be in competition. She likes to be very direct, like like, you know, maybe this person's like European or something with the Queen of Swords. I always look at the swords as they're like European or some shit. So this could be somebody who has like dirty blonde hair, strawberry blonde hair, whatever it might be. Brown hair, light brown hair. So with the Five of Wands, the Five of Pentacles reverse, this Queen of Swords is waking up, and they kind of low-key feel ashamed as well because they realize that they cannot compete with you. Going into battle with you doesn't make sense. You are an entire sun. You're the star and the sun. The star and the sun. Like, you just continuously keep growing, and your light is so bright. So this person knows that going into competition with you is not the right thing for them to do. Queen of Swords, Star card. Star card is you, incoming. That's the Pleiades, the Galactics, you know, the Anunnakis, whatever it might be. And maybe this Queen of Swords is saying some shit to the Page of Wands and the Strength card. Maybe this Page of Wands is actually telling this Queen of Swords, hey, like, why, like, this Queen of Swords is trying to say something to the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands saying, like, you're actually a lot more stronger. Like, you're very strong. You're very powerful. Page of Wands. This person is also saying that you're also very highly protected with the Chariot card. And that you are also very loved on a spiritual level with the Lovers card. And that they need to think twice before proceeding or moving forward when it comes to your energy. That you are legitimately a prophet and that you exude unconditional love. You're very beautiful. This person has been stalking you, watching you, or keeping tabs on you. Page of Swords. Maybe during work on your shifts with the Wheel of Fortune. And they're noticing how things are happening. Out of nowhere, things are happening. Like, people are like giving to you. They're giving you money. They're giving you tips. They're supporting you. They're wanting you. You know what I mean? It's like this Queen of Swords is coming to the realization, not that they ain't shit, but yeah, low-key, they ain't shit. And you're everything. You're everything. Without you, this shit wouldn't be happening. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, male. An Aries, a Taurus, a Libra. These could be like bosses, okay? The boss, the supervisor, the manager. This could be like the fucking... just the mans, maybe the people that you work with too. But they see you as somebody who is very beautiful, very charismatic. They see you as somebody who You stay in your own fucking lane. You mind your own motherfucking business, right? You're all about your money. You're all about your beauty, your stability, your handsomeness. You're all about independency, self-sufficiency. You don't need shit for nothing and nobody. You'll be getting it on your own, whether you have the help or you don't. You get it on your own. Nine of Pentacles, pre-Empress. You're being watched also with the Hermit card. But you are definitely somebody who carries the wisdom. Temperance as well. Somebody here is going within. On the Hermit, there's someone who, it could be an older person. It could not be. It doesn't really matter at this point. Another Virgo, a Sagittarius, an Aries, a Taurus, a Libra. You are divine. You are divination, okay? You being divine in divination, you are coming in as a divine intervention. You are here to bring in peace and harmony and balance, okay? So, why am I saying K for? Don't fucking talk like that. I don't talk like that. I hate the word okay. So there's a hermit in the energy who's actually reflecting on your energy, 613. And I think this person is actually going within and reflecting on realizing that you are a full-blown earth angel. Somebody who has the wisdom is realizing you are an earth angel. And when they realize you're an earth angel, Tower card. They're like, holy shit, what the hell is going on? I can't believe this person's a fucking earth angel. They're stressed out. They're having anxiety. They're having a panic attack and they're freaking out. And now they're hurt and they're also heartbroken. Why? Because they came after somebody who is of the Six of Wands. So this person's hurt and heartbroken because they legitimately had an entire earth angel in their hands or in their presence or on their shifts. And they want to they want to cause heart and heartbreak for you, not only, but they just realized that they actually had broken their own heart by coming after an earth angel. Then now they're talking a different language to me. So really what it comes down to, they know for a fact that they should have never, ever tried to compete with you in any way, shape, or form. They should have never even thought about it. They should never have considered it. They should never have. I low-key want to find out what they was trying to do with the Five of Wands in reverse on why they want to put it down. 1 second. Let me figure this shit out. And just clarify the Five of Wands in reverse. What was the competition about with the Five of Wands? Clarify the Five of Wands in reverse. It's like they're looking for a peace offering. Yeah, look at them. This is an Empress in reverse to the Four of Wands. All I'm hearing is me, me, me. Everything is about me. This is an Empress who doesn't feel worthy. This is an Empress who doesn't feel beautiful. This is an Empress who doesn't do their makeup or do their hair, or they don't take care of themselves properly. This person could be married in a relationship. They could be living with somebody, but this is like a full-blown mother who doesn't feel the best about herself. Clarify one more card on the Empress of the Four of Wands. Yeah, maybe some sort of intuition. Their intuition is telling them. Spirits, is that Queen of Swords going to fuck off and leave Virgos alone? Yeah, they're going to fuck off and leave. Four of Pentacles. Oh, yeah, they are. They're already thinking about you a lot with the Nine of Swords and also the Four of Pentacles. This could be a work situation. This person is somebody who they're going to end up in the Ten of Swords for sure. But this is definitely somebody who thought that they were going to win at all costs. They thought that they were going to win they cannot beat somebody who's of the divine. So somebody who didn't have all like the intellect or common sense, they thought that they were just okay to tact. Yeah, it doesn't work that way. That shit don't work that way. You are the light with the Sun card. You literally exude the energy of the sun. Your light is so bright that people don't even know how to handle you. High Priestess, the Eight of Wands, the Four of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and also the Nine of Cups. So immediately that's your own energy. You are like fireball energy, like a dragon. Yeah. You guys are like sending this shit the freak back. Full force too. You don't give a fuck. And they are pissed off about it because they thought that they were going to get some sort of like Page of Pentacles. They thought they were going to end up getting the opportunity to come towards them. But actually, it's still yours. Okay? Because they're trying to say, like, you're silent. Okay. So what they're trying to say is like your silence exudes energy. You don't have to talk to people for people to understand what the fuck you're saying. If you walk into a room and you don't be fucking around with that person and you decide to walk right past them, not being the Virgo that you guys are, you can literally look at somebody and you can look literally right through them and you still won't see them. Even though you know that they're there, you can you can look at somebody and they're going to be like, why are you looking at me for? And you just don't even answer, because in your mind it's like, I don't see you, I don't fucking look at you, bitch, like I don't fuck with you. Like you can literally look right through people's souls and it freaking hurts. Yeah, so with the friggin' Empress card, High Priestess, 8 of Wands, 4 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and the 9 of Cups. So yeah, this person's coming to the realization that your silence is already an energy or at a frequency. And I don't think they like it a whole lot that you do this to them. But I think you being the Virgo that you are, they're going to have to just eat that shit up, because they thought they could friggin' finna disrespect you and they can't. So you guys look like you're getting visions, premonitions. You guys look like you are, and you guys are just going to simply know it's time to put an end. Like you guys are ending this shit because this shit is low vibrational, it's toxic. You're not interested in it. There could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn who needs to go get advice or go speak to a Hierophant, which is a Taurus, and it's time to release the burden. I think this Hierophant is going to know when to release the burden or release the negative energy. With the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, yeah, this is simply your energy. This is them. You are going to get whatever it is that you want at the end of the day. You will receive whatever it is that you want, because this is the blessing that was supposed to be coming towards you, not towards them. This is somebody that you have to deal with on a daily basis. So Ace of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, yeah. They thought that they were going to be able to go behind your back, do something shady and sneaky in the corporation. 10 of Pentacles, right? 10 of Pentacles could be like Walmart, friggin' Costco, insurance, corporations, whatever it is, whatever it might simply be. All right. Queen of Wands, King of Cups, the 3 of Wands. So this person was trying to come up with some sort of strategy to be sneaky about it. And I don't know what's going on with this Queen of Wands, but this Queen of Wands looks like they're trying to like show themselves to the King of Cups. This King of Cups looks like they're turning their back away from a Queen of Wands. An Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Their intuition is telling them that they want to turn their back away from them because of the 3 of Wands. Like, why? The energy is coming towards you. The opportunity is coming towards you. They're coming up with a strategy. 10 of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the King of Cups, and he decides to move forward. Why? So I just think that whatever, I wish I could, but I don't got all the cards. Hold on a second. Maybe I can take these cards and put some of these cards away. And maybe in the end I'll figure it out. Yeah, maybe in the end I'll figure it out. Because I'm going to figure it out. I'll figure out the Queen of Wands and the King of Cups. So this energy over here now, there's a King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, who continuously wants to keep messing with you, but they're going to have to, like, they need to understand that it's not the right thing for them to do. They cannot defend themselves anymore. The 7 of Wands is on the side. Their protection is falling apart. 5 of Swords, they've been defeated. They have to accept the loss. The Knight of Cups, the World card, you won. You won this fight. You won this battle. There's nothing that this person can say or do. They're pretty, they said they're big mad. There's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius who continuously kept attacking you with magic. They're realizing that they have lost between you and them. You won the war. You won the fight. They lost. Like, you came up at, like, yo, these people are crazy for doing that shit to you. Yeah. They're crazy for doing that shit to you. I don't know what the hell they was thinking. Like, I don't know why you sitting here attacking people who are not looking at you, dog. Like, on everything. I'm not sure why people are sitting here like, yo, you just an evil loser. That's all I can get out of this energy, is that somebody here is a very much so an evil loser. Yo, you gonna sit there and pick up your gloves and start punching somebody who's not even freaking paying it? That's a sucker punch. You're a coward for that. It's like going into a ring with somebody and Mike Tyson fucking biting someone's ear. You know what I mean? Like, how you doing stupid shit like that? At least let it be fair. And then you want to be mad when that person's like, oh, hold on a second. You're fighting me and I don't got no gloves on? Let me put my gloves on real quick and let me show you how the game is really played. So you guys are winning in this fight. On the spiritual battle, you guys have won this. They lost so bad. I can't even, like, their whole team is like exhausted. Like, this person's like team is so mad at them themselves too. Like, how dare you put our bloodline into this situation? How dare your stupid decisions put us back 10 fucking generations? So with the 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles also, yeah, this person is going to come to the realization that everything that they did onto you got returned back onto them. It's now officially manifesting. They're trying to, like, clean this shit up. They're going to suffer very badly with the 5 of Cups, sadness and depression. That they lost big time with the Ace of Cups. I guess this person may have been attacking your love life, your emotions, your feelings, your intuition. And they're going to be mad because it actually all ended up working in your favor. You guys, like, did something to make it work for you. The evil spells and evil curses that they sent your way, you worked it out to balance it out for you, to make it work for you. Yep. Because they don't want to trust the divine. They don't want to believe in the divine. And they came against God. And what they failed to realize is that the divine will always meet you halfway with the 2 of Cups. And that's no secret. They love you very much. And there's this King of Pentacles, who is your spiritual guide or whatever the case is. He's pretty pissed off with that person. Meaning that person that was attacking you, they was attacking your money. So the person who's of the King of Pentacles, the spirit of the King of Pentacles, is coming back to attack that person's money for what they did to your money. Okay? So moving forward with the 6 of Swords. This, you guys, moving forward, you guys are going to be able to heal for yourselves. You're going to get your energy back. You just need to make sure that you take time to rest, retreat, release. 10 of Cups is also in reverse. You know, you guys may have felt like you lost a lot in this situation. But I think at the end of the day, you guys are going to be safe. You're going to be okay. You have a new journey coming towards you guys anyways. You miss nothing. And it's time to just move forward. You have the power to create, to manifest, to take charge, and to come up with a plan on what your next moves are going to be. What was I trying to check? At the bottom of the deck, one second. I want to check something. Spirits and angels, clarify the 7 of Swords. Angels, clarify the 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords, that this person was trying to come up with some sort of logical mind, strategic plan to do what? To be a boss, emperor, to take control. But they couldn't make up their mind because you're busy being the world. And they were doing it out of a manipulative or selfish act in hopes that they were going to get what they wanted by hurting other people in the process of it all. Clarify the Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands, she's stuck. She's in limbo. She's upset because she lost. She's not able to move forward. 5 of Swords. She's stressed the frig out. Yep. She's stressed out. You won. You won. Right? You won big time. I'm telling you, you just continuously keep winning. Winning. Anyone who comes up against you, they will lose They will automatically lose. You cannot lose any fight or any war. It's not possible to lose anything. They come for you, it's unjust. You go back for them and get them, it's justice, because you're working out of justice energy. So the Queen of Wands, who thought they were so witchy or brujedia or they do bruja or whatever you want to call it, they're stuck, they're delayed. Their spiritual team is telling them to stop. You're gonna lose. Stop the war. Stop this fight. Stop this battle. You're gonna lose. Our ancestors are fucking livid when they were pissed off with you. 5 of Swords. You put your ancestors in a battlefield that they knew that they were not going to be able to win. Your own ancestors, your enemies, the enemy's ancestors had known that coming up against the divine, they knew it was a battle that they were going to lose. They knew that. This was the worst situation they should never have done this. And they kept attacking and attacking. And just clarify the 9 of Swords. They can't. Because you're too highly protected. You're already defending yourself from a million other people anyway. So what is this Queen of Wands for you? Ain't nothing. Little fish. You already got big fish that you're dealing with anyways. This Queen of Wands was little fish for you. One more. No way, bro. You're too strong. You're too resilient. You're too brave. You do not give a flying F-U-C-K. You do not care. You don't care if it's man. You don't care if it's woman. You don't care if it's older people. You do not care. The moment that anyone steps to you on any kind of level of disrespect, whether they are disrespecting your mind, body, soul, and spirit, whether they are disrespecting you spiritually, physically, verbally, you do not care. You're going to go run up to them to their face. Like, on everything, yeah, you win. Again, this person's small, Page of Wands. They think that they're strong and powerful, but what they don't realize is they're coming up against somebody who's a million times more stronger and more powerful than them combined together. You have a Page of Wands, a younger person, who's sitting there attacking you when you're an entire priestess. You don't do that. You know, you don't do that type of shit. You don't do that. You need to know what the hell it is, kind of energy you're carrying. There's levels to this shit. There's DNAs for certain levels to this stuff. There's certain levels to this. I'm seeing that there could be a younger person who carries no energy. Maybe a little bit of energy, not a whole lot, because they don't have the privilege or the access to that, because their bloodline has not granted that or gifted that to them. They're not that. They ain't shit. I'm getting like a younger person, like Latina. They're saying Latina, Latino, Latina, Spanish, Cuban, Dominican, Puerto Rican. No. Wrong move, yo. Wrong move. Clarify the King of Cups. This King of Cups is divine. They're divination. And they're highly protected. Powerful, protected. And they're protecting you too. Someone here is protecting you. They have to protect you. They think you're very beautiful. Yeah, no. They have to protect you. This King of Cups is divine. They're divination. They're balancing out the energy. This person can also be an earth angel as well. They're very highly protected. Spirit is coming in to support them, love them, help them, heal them. They are taking control to come in with the King of Wands. This person sees you. They're attracted to you. They're in love with you. They're in love with you. Tower. I think it's going to be very shocking when you guys find out that this person's actually in love with you. I don't think you guys are really aware of it. Clarify the 3 of Wands. I got to be done with this reading just now. Clarify the 3 of Wands. Moving forward, you're going to continuously just keep fighting. You're going to keep working. minding your own business, staying in your own fucking lane. This might be on someone's mind, on how you're sitting there getting attacked for dumb shit. Somebody here is stressed out about you receiving some sort of opportunity. Maybe this person tried to lie on you, but the spirit wants you to stand in your power. I feel like somebody here is very hesitant as well to express to you. Someone here is hesitant. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Why are they hesitant on the Ace of Swords in reverse? Because they're trying to come out of the pain. So somebody here tried to lie on your name to make you look like you're the bad guy. They now look stupid for lying on your name because people already know the truth. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody here has they're like highly intellectual. Their intellect is they're very smart. So they put like 2 and 2 together. Yeah. This person knows that the Knight of Cups, Page of Cups in reverse, somebody knows that somebody here is emotionally manipulative or just very jealous of you. And they knew on a spiritual level that you were receiving some sort of opportunity. So they tried to make you look bad. And then it backfired on them. Whoa. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles is also in reverse. A loner energy. Page of Wands. Page of Swords. 2 people having a conversation about you. I feel like there's going to be a Page of Wands who's going to be asking you a lot of questions. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune, 3 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles. Spirit says trust nobody at your workplace. They're gossiping a lot. It's like I go to somebody, I ask them for information, and then I run back to somebody else and I tell them something. You know what? They said fibs, fibs, fibs. Some of you guys may have lied just to see who it goes back to. But be mindful on your shifts that you're not giving anyone any information about you. Thanks, cuties. Bye.